The early winter season in Ayurveda is described as Hemanta. So in this particular season, if you look at the qualities, there are two qualities predominantly. One is the cold quality, it's cold everywhere, and secondly it's slightly moist, it is wet. So these are the two qualities that are predominant of the early winter season, cold and wet. Now if these qualities of cold and wet are there, what is the dosha that it will aggravate? You have already studied the doshas. You know that the dosha that is cold and wet is called as kapha. So naturally the kapha dosha will tend to become aggravated or increased during this season. So this is the dosha that is predominantly increased in this season, the kapha dosha. What is the type of regimen that we need to adopt in this particular season to prevent that kapha dosha from being aggravated? That is just the opposite of what the quality is. So we need a cold reducing, we need to take warm foods, we need to wear warm clothes, we need to, all kind of warm applications are very good for this season, and dry applications, because the quality of the season is wet, so we need to take more dry applications. Rather than moist, we need to prevent moisture, we need to do the opposite. So the regimen that is recommended is warm and dry for this particular season. Now what is the state of the appetite and digestion? What happens in the cold atmosphere, in the cold season is, because there is a lot of cold outside, the body tends to conserve the heat. All the heat in the body withdraws into the center of the body, and the heat is concentrated there. There is intense amount of heat in the jathara, in the stomach, in the central core of the body, and this results in a very strong appetite, very strong digestive fire. So during the winter season, the digestion is at its best, and if we do not feed that digestion, then that digestive fire will begin to digest our own body tissues. So it's very important to have a very rich diet during the winter season, heavy diet, rich diet. So that is the dietary regimen, that is the state of the appetite and the digestive fire. And when we come to the diet, discussion on the diet, I will not go into the details of what to eat, what not to eat, but generally we can see that there are three different tastes that are preferred during the early winter season. Tastes which are sweet, sour and salty. So these three tastes are preferred, sweet, sour and salty are preferred in the early winter season.